Hello everyone and welcome back to HOI4, the Soviet Union, and we have just finished our national focus to go to war with Germany. Now I could obviously go after something else, but this does not really make any sense. We cannot go for permanent revolution either. We cannot reconcile with Japan as they are a puppet. I could go and claim the Straits, but I don't think I'm going to be able to send an ultimatum to Greece. So yeah, I mean, maybe, but I just decided, you know, we're just gonna skip this. We have the war goal on Germany now. Basically, with that, we have taken every national focus that we can or that matters, so we no longer have to deal with this. What we can do now is actually focus on spending our political power on anything, really. And one thing I want to show you that I've already done is I have modified my government, and I have found, added a new ship designer, and this one has actually helped us with the naval research time, because we need to catch up on our navy if we ever want to be able to fight Great Britain and the United States. And so what I've been doing, I've been researching some cruisers. We're going to continue to do that, and I've also researched some battleships, but I've stopped doing that now. And we've also researched the latest submarines, so we're building them right now, which is amazing. And as soon as our technology is up to date with the cruisers and battleships, we'll start building them as well. Now, as you can see, I've also made sure that we have tons of naval dockyards, so that we can actually outproduce our enemies, and that's going to be very important later on. We've also finished the rocket technology as well as the nuclear reactor technology, and I've started building some nuclear reactors here, but it's going to take a while because obviously these dockyards are a little bit more important at the moment. Other than that, something really cool has happened. The Romanian People's Republic has joined the Comintern. Now, unfortunately, though, they have so many modifiers. They even seek revenge against, they seek revenge against Germany, but also they seek revenge against the Soviets. And because they have fascist influence, their fascism is actually growing much more. Their government is actually more fascist than it is communist. It started out at about 52% communist, but this has changed already. So I'm not sure how stable this government is, but we will figure that out, or we'll find that out. Now, I have the war goal on Iraq. We're going to declare the war on Iraq and Germany at the same time. And actually, you know what? No, I might declare the war on Iraq first, because if I can actually puppet them, that might be better. So we'll declare this war first, and I've also justified a war goal against the Hellenic Republic. What? Hellenic Republic? Okay, against Greece, actually. We're not ready just yet. It's going to take a couple more days, but that's okay. So yeah, I think what we're going to do now is declare this war. If the... Well, what do we do if anyone join? No one's going to join. No, they're not gonna join anyone. So yeah, we're just gonna conquer them. Let's do that. And everyone is joining us. Yes. Very nice. And I think we're just going to simply, we're in the southern front here, activate the plan. Yeah, because we've been planning. Look at this. We have inferior enemy, and we have some planning bonus as well, so we should be able to just crush our enemies right here. Yeah, there's no resistance whatsoever. We even have some French troops over here. They all want to join this war. I don't really want them to be in here. Okay, you're moving forward. Very good. So this should be over quickly. And then I really don't know if I want to annex them. It will look kind of shitty. I actually like the borders that we have right now, so I think what we're going to do is we're just going to puppet them, and then, as I said, feed them lands down here. I think that's a much better way to do it. And yeah, then maybe I want to declare war on Greece first. I really don't know. I think I should just declare the war as soon as I can. We're going to disregard the national focus. We're going to disregard that we do not have any people in training. We're going to disregard the available planes, as I don't need that either. But we will keep... Okay, yeah. All kinds of people want to do stuff. Yeah, I don't want you to join my wars. Now, also, I have a new Black Sea Fleet. No, you guys. Right. You are my Black Sea submarines, I believe. So let's quickly rename you submarines. And can I give you a commander? Anyone? No. Recruit a new commander. Sure. I mean, not that we really need it, but I'll do it anyway. There you go. And you will... I want you to just... You know what? Well... You know what? You could convoy raid. Here, and here, and here. You're being protected by capital ships, at least somewhat. And now I'm gonna have to switch my production to actually support you guys. Don't go to Crimea, but instead go right to the Black Sea submarines. There you go. Okay, awesome. So we have way more naval dockyards, which is cool, and that will just increase as time goes on. Okay, so we're winning on all fronts. As this falls, this must fall. Baghdad, their capital. But that's not the only victory point they have. They have one up here as well. Alright, so this one needs to fall as well. Good. We're actually having some trouble. I wonder if there's one guy who's just standing here. How about you capture this one? That'd be cool. Actually, you might just do it like this. That'd be even better. Yeah. Now we have air superiority, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, we have totally established that with only 400 fighters, but that's okay. It's okay. And yeah, the Comintern looks mighty indeed. So we have almost everything here under control. We will take over Greece, we'll take over Germany, and then we'll be at war with the Allies anyways. Sweden, I'm probably not going to be able to get them as part of my faction. We will get Iraq, and then we might just continue on with Saudi Arabia and stuff. Not sure about Asia, it's not really a major priority at the moment. But yeah, I will continue with the... Those are cruisers, yeah. So let's go and pick up the latest cruiser technology, and then we can build some cruisers as well. And what do I need now? Still need rubber. Okay, yeah, just trade that with Netherlands, that's fine. There you go. We're only trading with the Netherlands. They have so much rubber, that's okay. Nice. Now, the only problem I have, or the only problem we will have, is that most of South America has been under the influence of the United States for a long time, unopposed almost. And that means they will probably all join the Allies at some point, which is really going to make it difficult for us to fight, but that's okay. That's fine. I like a good challenge. Okay, this guy, you gotta fucking go and take Mosul. Thank you. And now we already have too many free dockyards. I think we're gonna start... I could build heavy cruisers. Is that what I'm building right? Oh, those are heavy cruisers. Right. I kind of would like to have some light cruisers. Well, that's fine. And I guess you're gonna go to these guys. Yeah, just have a lot of submarines. At least they're the best technology. They're on par, I guess. And they're gonna take Mosul, which should be the end of this war. And then we still have that war goal. When we're gonna have that war goal against Greece? Not too certain. This will be done. Oh yeah, still December. Okay, still 2 months. Okay, that's actually quite a long time. And they still have a province. Okay, but they have. Okay, good. So I think I want to puppet you. Puppet you is taking these states would kind of look shitty, wouldn't it? I like the borders we have right now, so I think I'm just gonna puppet Iraq. There you go. End the turn, and done. There you go. There's Iraq. Puppeted. Iraqi People's State. Okay, and I just got an achievement. Mine is bigger than yours, which I believe is the faction that we're speaking of. Okay, Iraqi People's Republic. Now I wonder, they've already gone foreign expeditions, volunteer court, and liberty. Okay, that doesn't really matter. Alright, so they're communist. Good. They don't have any troops, but they have some factories. Very nice. And I'm gonna send you now to simply have a front line, probably here with Saudi Arabia, and not with this, whatever this may be. Not sure what you're doing. Oh, right. You are not yet assigned for some reason. Cool. Alright, so this should work. And then I guess I'm just gonna give this stuff down here. Maybe Saudi Arabia, we're just gonna fabricate on them as well. Justify war goal, conquer, nedged. Do not have enough political power. Okay, so that's gonna have to wait. So yeah, I believe Germany, it's time. It's time to declare the war. Okay, so look who we're going to be fighting. Are we ready to fight the United States just yet? And the United Kingdom? I mean, look at the Comintern. We have Spain, we have France, we have all of our puppets. We really do have a lot of people on our side. The problem is, actually, you know what? Sibei Sanman. No, here's what I'm gonna do. Before I declare any more wars, I want to take over the minors. I want to take over the countries that I can before we start the big war. And the reason is very simple, because otherwise we're gonna have to wait for the entire peace deal before we can get anyone to join us. So I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna save up political power. We're obviously getting much more now, 1.5, which is obviously pretty good. So I think we're just gonna wait until we have enough political power. We're gonna fabricate some more war goals. I guess the one against Greece was stupid, but yeah, we're gonna fabricate against all of these people and give the lands to some of our Chinese allies, I guess, or maybe Xinjiang, maybe Mongolia. I'm not really too sure. Maybe this guy. Come on, why are you? How can I get you to join my faction? You know what? We're gonna improve relations with you and just see where that goes. Soviet opinion? No, I want you to like me. Operation Z, and I hold your core provinces. I get that. But yeah, how is it? Had not really changed. World tension, base reluctance. Neither they nor we are at war. Well, that will change. Okay, maybe. I would like to have the People's Republic in my faction as well, simply because they're communist. It only makes sense. And then we're just gonna maybe give them Sibei Sanma. Maybe Xinjiang will get Tibet, and Yunnan and Guangxi will go to China. We'll see. I haven't really decided how we're gonna do this, but yeah, I definitely think that before we declare these huge war against the ally, we're gonna gobble up as many smaller countries as we possibly can. So, you know what? I'm going to be fabricating some claims of camera, and I'll see you guys in a second. Alright guys, so our justification for war against Saudi Arabia is finished, and we're gonna use that. Now, I also have my war goal against Greece, but I've decided that I'm probably going to just drop that, because it's just too close. I don't think I'll be able to destroy all of these other small nations before, well, in the next 3 days, basically. So I first want to gobble up a lot of nations. I'm currently fabricating on Saudi Arabia, Yemen, Oman, Tibet, Sibei Sanma, Yunnan, and Guangxi clique, or click or whatever, just so I can solidify Asia a little bit, and then also obviously the Arabian Peninsula. It simply looks better, and it just, I don't know, it makes me feel better. So that's why I want to do it. And also I'm fabricating on Portugal. Now, the only thing I definitely don't want to miss is my puppet focus against Germany. So on September 9, 1947, we need to declare the war. Until then, I try and gobble up as many of these independent nations as possible. I've also been improving relations with the People's Republic of China, just so that they might join our faction. And if we declare this war on Saudi Arabia now, they might join, but we shall see. Anyways, let's go ahead and declare the war. Conquer, well, conquer, there you go. Send, and we can immediately have our people execute their plans. I think it's you. It's the Arabian army. Yes. So, do that. Don't tell me you joined the Comintern, or you joined the Allies. No, you did not. You did not. Hey, he didn't. Good. Alright, so you guys just rush forward. That's basically what I'm paying you for. Alright, you're moving. Good. Alright, so this is going on. We'll probably puppet Saudi Arabia, and then I mean to feed them Yemen and the British stuff here, as well as Oman. And maybe even some land over here, but I have not fully decided yet. And Iraq basically is just gonna get Kuwait, which is cool. What's the fuck is going? Oh, okay, that's me, right. For a moment I was like, what the hell? That looks so weird. That looks so weird. But yeah, we need to keep an eye on this. Obviously, we will lose our conquer focus on Greece, but that's fine because it seems as though Britain and the rest of the allies are not interested in, you know, stopping me. Taking over Saudi Arabia or these parts, and I'd rather take them over before the big war starts. I don't know. I don't know why. It's just a thing. All right, you guys are doing what you know best. What's going on here? Iraq wants to send me troops. I don't think so. What about you? Come on. Do you want to join my faction now? We are in a war that you do not care about. Yes. Okay, so this is a war they simply do not care about. However, once we get our claim here, when do we get our claim here? 28th of February. Oh, that's very soon, actually. That's very soon. And then that might be a war that the People's Republic is interested in. That might be a war the People's Republic is interested in. But yeah, so you guys, you're gonna move. You're gonna move quick. Oh, and obviously, I've just researched something, and I totally didn't even notice it. That's the mechanized. Yeah, we need to change that. Anything here in particular? No. We are going for the jet engines and for nuclear bombs. I think we need to go naval. We need to go naval. Cruisers? I think light cruisers would be nice as well. Let's build some light cruisers. And we need to quickly change all of our production. Oh my god, we have look how many naval dockets. We used to have 15. Now we have so many. Mechanized 3 is what we want. Mechanized 3. We have tons of military factories. Mechanized 3, please. Do we actually have a better fighter? No, still fighter 3. Okay. Heavy tank. Okay, cannot improve anything here. Okay, I don't think I have any more mechanized. Advanced rocket artillery. That's what we're using already. Support equipment always stays the same. Okay, motorized is still necessary. Alright, fine, good. And we now are lacking oil. Oil? Iraq, give me your oil. Give me your oil. And who else do we have? We have the German Republic. Libya, give me, well, no. Saudi Arabia could give me some oil. Austria could give me some oil. Hungary as well. Any one of my puppets that has a lot of oil? Romania. Romania has oil. Come on. Give me oil. Give me that oil. Still need oil? Still need oil. Well, Austria, you don't need your oil. You can give it to me. Yep. Because puppets give that stuff to you without you having to give them anything in return. And that's great. Apparently I still need oil. What are you talking about? I have enough oil. Stop it. Alright, so how's the war looking? I need to make sure that I'm not missing any war goals here. You guys are moving forward, just slowly. Are you in that war? You are in that war. I could give you control of the state. I don't think so. It's basically just me walking there. That's taking time. The rest is fine. Alright. And once we take Riyadh, this is not gonna be fully enough. I see. Alright, so we're gonna have to We're gonna have to take over Riyadh and then probably a couple of these provinces as well. Yeah, I could imagine. And we have a new research done, which is, I think, yes, one of our heavy cruisers. And I guess we can go for battleships. Or... well, this has a... actually, we're gonna go maybe for the Sovietsky Soyuz class and then for Project 23. But maybe we want to get a little bit more resources simply because we have a closed economy. Alright, so that's what we're going to research now, and I need to make sure that we change our production, but I will do that off camera. Next time, I will come back. I will probably continue though with Saudi Arabia a little bit off camera, and then I'll come back as soon as we can start a war against Xibei Sanma, because hopefully then we'll be able to get the People's Republic of China into the Comintern. But anyways guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.